Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Saturday, May 21st, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Kansas City Royals vs Detroit Tigers. Our team pick is Kansas City Royals vs Detroit Tigers. Our team pick is Kansas City Royals for the win. And here is why. Heading into Tuesday, the Tigers were 36-51, fourth in the AL Central and 11.5 games out of first place. After winning 6 straight games, which included a 4-game sweep of the Cleveland Guardians, the Tigers have now lost 4 straight. During the current skid, Detroit has struggled to score, which has been the team's biggest problem all season. Detroit has only scored 6 total runs in the last 4 games, and overall they are last averaging 3.15 runs per game and a league-low 52 home runs. Javier Baez leads the team with 9 home runs and 34 RBI. After sweeping the doubleheader, the Royals are 34-52. Kansas City is last in the AL Central, 13 games out of first place, but entered Tuesday on a 3-game winning streak. Kansas City is 26th in MLB, scoring 3.93 runs per game and 25th with 72 home runs as a team. Rookie Bobby Witt Jr. leads the team with 12 home runs and 45 RBI. The Royals have the home field, momentum and the advantage in starting pitching. Singer has dominated the Tigers in his career, whereas Skubal is just 1-5 with a 4.38 ERA in 8 starts against the Royals. Now once the game goes to the bullpens, the advantage shifts to the Tigers, but with the way the Detroit offense is struggling, that may not even matter. Singer has gone at least 7 innings in his last 2 home starts and should be able to keep the league's worst offense at bay for most of this game. I will take the Royals as a small favorite. Our total pick is under 8. And here is why. Neither offense has been doing well in their last 8 games, as the Royals are averaging 4 runs per game in that span, while the Tigers are scoring 3.25 runs per game in that stretch. These teams do not play high-scoring games against one another, as in their first 8 games against one another this season, as they are averaging 6.125 total runs per game in their matchup so far. The under has hit in 5 of the previous 6 games played inside of Kauffman Stadium, so go with under 8 runs in this game. San Francisco Giants vs Arizona Diamondbacks. Our team pick is San Francisco Giants plus 1.5 runs. And here is why. The Arizona Diamondbacks are currently 4-6 in their last 10 games, as they have been very up and down this season. They are still in 4th place in the NL West, as they just can't catch the Giants or Padres. At the plate, the Diamondbacks have been decent this season. They are currently scoring 4.35 runs per game, and they are hitting .222 as a team. This is the 19th most runs scored per game and the 3rd lowest overall team batting average. They have struggled to reach base consistently, as they haven't been able to string together hits to create a big inning. Arizona has shown that they have some power littered throughout their lineup, though. They are hitting 1.18 home runs per game, which is the 12th highest average in the MLB. They can score multiple different ways, as they can achieve some quick offense with a home run ball, or they can stack some hits and score some quick runs. I also expect the Diamondbacks to stay fairly conservative once they have reached base safely, as they have only taken 35 bases this season. They allow their bats to move their base runners into scoring position, as they can't risk losing any potential runs. The San Francisco Giants have not been playing the way they would like over the past few weeks, as they are currently 3-7 in their last 10 games. They also lost Game 1 of this series, as they continue to struggle at the plate. The Giants are currently scoring 4.78 runs per game, but they are hitting .235 as a team. This is the 5th most runs scored per game, but the 23rd lowest overall team batting average. They aren't consistently reaching base, as they continue to chase when they are at the plate. Luckily, San Francisco has shown that they have some home run power inside their lineup, which has helped make up for their low contact rate over the past few weeks. They are hitting 1.17 home runs per game, which is the 11th highest overall average in the league. They have multiple guys that can change the game with one swing of the bat, as the home run ball has been one of their best friends this season. I also expect the Giants to stay conservative once they have reached base safely, as they also don't take a lot of bases. They have only stolen 38 this season, which is the 19th least in the league. They can't risk losing any base runners either, as they have been rare for the Giants as of late. We'll be riding with the Giants in this one. They have hit better against right-handed pitchers this season, and they are the better team at the plate in this game. They are scoring the 5th most runs per game, and they are hitting the 11th most home runs. They will heat up at the plate in this one and score just enough runs to cover this run line spread, plus 1.5. Zach Gallen has also looked shaky in his last 2 starts, as he has given up 7 earned runs in 11.0 innings pitched. San Francisco will utilize their home run hitting abilities and continue to load the bases throughout this game. Their batting average jumps from .235 to .264 when facing a right-handed pitcher. Gallen will get roughed up in this one again, as I don't expect his defense to make enough plays to help him out. They have the 3rd lowest fielding percentage, as they have continued to allow their opponents to take more bases because of their mistakes. They have also already recorded the 25th most fielding errors, with 56. The Giants will be cleaner in the field, and they will take care of business at home to end this series. Our total pick is under the total, and here is why. Sam Long and Zach Gallen have been doing well enough lately where they can really keep this a low-scoring game. The Giants have been struggling to score outside of their major explosions offensively like they have done a couple of times this week. These pitching staffs have been doing decently well in the month of July, as Arizona is 16th in MLB with a 4.08 ERA as a team, while San Francisco is 19th in baseball with a 4.13 team ERA. All in all, go with the under to hit as it seems to be the better play. Washington Nationals vs Seattle Mariners second game. Our team pick is Mariners for the win. And here is why. The Nationals are currently in last place in the NL East by a mile and suffered a sweep at the hands of the Braves as they were unable to pull off the upset on Sunday in extra innings. Washington's only scoring came in the 6th inning when Lane Thomas launched a 3-run homer, but Atlanta's Austin Riley tied the game with a homer in the 8th and provided the game-winning single in the 12th. Paulo Espino went 2 runs, allowing 6 hits and 1 walk while striking out 4. Jordan Weems took the loss, although his lone run allowed was unearned. Juan Soto and Nelson Cruz both reached base 3 times while scoring once. No team in baseball is hotter than the Mariners, who are on a 16-3 rampage after they came from behind to complete the sweep of the Blue Jays on Sunday. Carlos Santana got Seattle on the board with a solo shot in the 2nd before hitting the go-ahead 2-run homer in the 8th that ended up being the difference, with some shaky Toronto defense helping in between. Logan Gilbert wasn't at his best, allowing 4 runs on 9 hits while striking out 7. Matt Festa earned his first win of the season with a scoreless inning, while Paul Sewald recorded his 10th save. Eugenio Suarez and Justin Upton were both on base twice while scoring once apiece. Neither team has a trustworthy starter going on Wednesday night, making the Mariners the better pick with their much better offense and bullpen. Seattle's pitching staff has been on an absolute roll during this 3-week surge, and the Nationals will have difficulty keeping up. The most important advantage for the Mariners here will come in the later innings, as their bullpen has an elite 2.21 ERA over the last 30 days, with just about every option pitching well at the moment. This Nationals lineup is a manageable assignment, ranking 23rd with a 94 WRC+, due to a lack of depth outside of the Bell-Soto combo. Fed is headed towards his 5th below-average year by both ERA and FIP in 6 career seasons, with his walk rate ballooning to 11%. This Mariners lineup is capable enough right now to take advantage of Washington's poor pitching staff, which will be enough even with a spot starter going. Our total pick is under. And here is why. Looking at the offensive numbers as of late, neither team has been scoring runs as Seattle is averaging 4.92 runs per game in their last 12 games played, while Washington is scoring 3 runs per game in their previous 12 games. The Mariners have a 1.95 ERA in the month of July, which means they should not allow many runs to keep this game low scoring. Plus, we have to factor in that there is already a full game before this, so players will be tired. All in all, go with the under to hit in this game as well.